Yo, what's going on? Just doing a couple of late posts today. Should have done this one yesterday, but I wanted to wait until Man United played, just in case. Those guys, they're so lucky. They're so lucky. I'm gonna do a separate video on them anyway. But yeah, this Atleti Liverpool game, Atleti 2, Liverpool 3. Um, you know what? I just gotta say, this game was not about. It weren't about the performance, man. This particular opponent, yeah, they're a horrible, disgusting team. This team, yeah. You can't play this team off the park because of the way they're set up. You cannot play them that way. This match was about taking the result, taking the 3 points, and coming out of there. That's what this game was about. What's disappointing is the way we started the game, and then the way the game played out after that. If you look at the score, 3-2, you take that before the match. If you look at the game in the first 15 minutes and we continue to play like that for the rest of the game, you take that before the match. We didn't do that. Started rapid rush to a 2-goal lead. The first goal, when Mo scored it, I wasn't even sure. I wasn't sure what was going on. I saw Mo take the ball. He went past Carrasco. He cut inside. I can't remember who the defenders are on the inside, to be honest with you, for Atleti. But he goes inside, takes the shot, deflects off the defender. Thought Milner stole it at first, but it deflects off the defender, goes in 1-0. Remember what I said to you in the pre-match? I said, for us to come away with the 3 points, it's key that we scored first. Remember I said that. This is what I'm saying to you in terms of, I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet. When I say to you, man, don't get the views, yeah, but I'm consistent with what I'm talking about, yeah. I'm right. I know this game. I know the game of football. I know these kind of opponents. I know how these matches play out. And I told you, if we score first, the game goes mad, because Atleti was set up to nick a goal, shut down, like they've done with us in the other games. We pepper them, they counter-attack and score, and they hold on to it. And we're not streetwise enough to deal with their little antics, right? But this time, we've sailed into a 2-goal lead, so they got to come out. Why Atletico Madrid are a frustrating team? They can actually play football. They're a decent team, but they're afraid to go toe-to-toe with you for 90 minutes. And that's why I don't check for them. They don't have to play like that. When you saw like teams like Stoke and Burnley, when you see Burnley, these teams have limitations. You get it to a point. It's like you ain't got the quality. You have to play like that. No, furthermore, you don't have to play like that. You choose to play like that because of the limitations of your squad. Atleti don't have that problem. They got ballers and they decide to play like that. And that's why they're even more dangerous, because when they're ready to turn up, they can get you. And this is what they did in this game. My problem with the score, I think this game still would have been 3-0, potentially even 4-0, if Naby doesn't let those 2 chances get away from him. If he takes out who was it? Lamar. Listen, Lamar should not be skinning Naby on the touchline. Like, that is a no-brainer. The man's a winger. He's gonna cut down and try and come down the byline. Somehow you had it covered, and then he got round you. That can't happen. The offside goal to me is a joke. Like, Lamar's offside, and when the ball comes across and I can't remember who Griezmann takes a shot. When it comes in, Lamar is affecting Matip. Matip is there and he's hesitant whether to touch it or not. He doesn't know if he's offside or not. That is affecting the game. I don't know how the VAR doesn't sort that out. Forget the ref, because the ref looks at it and he thinks it's a legitimate goal. How that gets looked at by VAR, I don't know. I don't know, man. There were some strange decisions in this game. Strange. They get that one. The second one, Naby makes João Felix look great. And to be honest, our whole defence looked ridiculous after that. The touch that Griezmann takes to take out Virgil, it's a good touch, but there's so much wrong with that goal. Alisson doesn't need to be where he is. Van Dijk, I don't know what was going on. The whole goal's a mess. So they come back, it's 2-2. Then they look like they're going to score again. We played offside in their half, which was absolutely bonkers. Like we stepped up. I can't remember who launches the ball, but Griezmann gets on it. But we're in their half. How the hell are you playing offside in the other person's half? That was nuts. It's lucky that Alisson left everything late and then... anyway, there was some madness going on. If I critique the game, there was a lot of mad things going on. The Griezmann red card, right? Now, people are probably going to be... this is going to be unpopular, probably. People are going to say to me, what are you talking about? I don't think it's a red card. Hear me out. 3 seasons ago, I think it's 3 seasons ago, Mane got sent off for a high foot against Edison. I don't think that was a sending off, right? The ball is coming. As a striker, I played striker. That's my position that I play. To be fair, I played every position in the football team, right? Because I was quite versatile. But my main role is striker. That's the favourite position, right? When you're playing up front, when a ball gets... a long ball is coming, right, or any ball, and when the ball is coming and you're competing in the opponent's half, when the ball comes, you're keeping your eye on it. You're like that. You're keeping your eye on it. You're keeping your eye on it. More time, you're not looking to see who's there. You might do a quick, you know what I mean? You might do that quickly, like to see your whereabouts. But most of the time, you kind of know where you are in the half. So a lot of time you've already had the look and then you're trying to gain leverage of where you're going to go with the ball. Now, when that ball comes over, you're thinking, I might be on the last guy, or whatever. You're thinking, I'm going to take a touch. And if it's in the air, you're thinking, I'm going to bring it down and then I'll move and do what I'm doing. Griezmann is not looking at Firmino at this stage. He's not looking at him. I would agree that it's a red card if he has a little sneak look and then he puts the foot up and takes him out. He doesn't even know he's there. And it's the same what happened with Mane. When Mane was doing that run in the penalty area, his thing was, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna nick it, because I can see he's coming, but I'm faster than him, I'm gonna get there. Then Edison goes with his head and the foot catches him and he gets sent off for that. Dangerous play. I don't think these two things are dangerous, in my opinion. You don't have to go with my opinion. This is what I think. Don't think it's a red. But in theory, it wasn't a game changer because Atletico still kept coming for us. They still kept coming. They still kept making chances. The penalty on Jota, that was nuts. I don't know what the defender's doing there, but that's a clear penalty. Clear. Then Salah steps up. They tried so much gamesmanship when Salah was holding the ball. So much gamesmanship, standing in front of him. You can argue with the referee anywhere, but they're arguing with the referee over the penalty spot. This is what I'm talking to you about, this dirty team. I told you I don't like Atletico Madrid. Dirty team. You know what I mean? Their tactics are vile, right? So they do all that. We score 3-2. Then Jota goes and he does the same thing on the other end. Again, I don't think it's a pen, but it's a penalty in today's game, if you see what I'm saying. That touch, it's not enough for someone to go down, but I've seen those given. Why Jota's... man. But then the referee reversed it, which was nuts. But we'll take it. So overall, it's a mad game. It's a madness. It's not good for the heart. I was stressed out for the whole game. Stressed out. Because even when we went 2-0 up, I was like, it's too early to celebrate. Too early. Stressed out. Not good for the levels, the heart levels. But my main thing, what I said to you in my pre-match, the performance isn't what it was about. It was about going there and getting revenge over this scummy team. Yeah, revenge. And we got revenge on you. We got revenge. 2-3 on your pitch. On your own pitch. Right? We slapped you up. However we did it. right? Your fans have to go home, go and cry. Simeone's running off because he knows. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. You go to the man's backyard and you box him up and then you walk home. Yeah? You come out of there calm. That's what we did. Yeah? That's what we did. So I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear nothing. We could critique the performance all we want, but bottom line is we got the 3 points, top of the group, 9 points. Draw the next game against Atleti at Anfield. We win. We're in the group. And we're in the group of death. We got the worst group. We got 3 Champions League winners and a Champions League finalist all in the same group. And somehow we've navigated 9 points. And every game was mad for a different reason. Porto was mad because we slapped them up in their own pitch. Milan was mad because we led. They came back and then we took it. We did the same in this match against a crazy opponent. So all in all, job done. Job done, man. I'm not even going to critique it too much, man. We could, we could be Man United. We could be Man United or Arsenal. Yeah, we ain't them. We're not them this season. They got problems. So you know what? We take it. We know what our shortcomings are. We've got shortcomings at right back. We know centre mid isn't the same without Wijnaldum in there. We know we ain't got a playmaker, but this will do for now. Yeah, this will do for now. So with that being said, I don't have to say nothing more. Up, onwards and upwards. Let's look forward now to the Man United game. Slap them up at Old Trafford, and then we catch up with whoever the following week. I think it's Atleti again, innit? Doesn't matter who we play. We're ready for you. Yeah? But anyway, boom, I'm out.